Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with a dude fix my base series, and we're gonna zoom out here, zoom way out, just to see what we got. It's a big base. There's a lot going on, a lot of build orders, and this base is submitted by Alfa, and he or she, I think it's a he, had 5 main issues, something to do with a food box and critters, which I didn't really understand, but maybe we'll figure out what that is. Couldn't get Petroleum going quite well enough. Had some power issues down near the bottom. Didn't have enough oxygen generation to kind of sustain more dupes. And then he was a little bit worried about over-pressurizing a copper vent with water, which I don't think is an issue. I think it'll still work if it's buried in water, but I'm not 100% sure. So we'll try to get all that going. I think the main focus for me will be getting Petroleum going, but also just kind of cleaning up the base, because there's a lot of stuff going on here. First thing I'm going to do is probably cancel a lot of these build orders, or at least make them low priority. I see these hatches here are to be set for food. We're actually pretty good for food. Only 1 sick dupe. Stresses, not too bad. We'll take a look at some of the overlays here. Let's see, what do we got? Piping. We got a lot of piping going on. Good water supplies generally. Oxygen pressure looks pretty good. But I don't like seeing all this blued oxygen, because they're gonna get sick in here eventually, which isn't the end of the world, but let's maybe cancel some of these build orders, or at least make them priority. Let's make them priority 1. They're not gonna be super important for this episode. We want them to focus on stuff that we're doing, that we need done here. What's going on here? A little bit of dancing. I think this is getting replaced with, oh, granite, I see. Not super important right now either. It'll be nice in the future, but I see a lot of airlocks over the place, and these are just going to slow your dupes down. So what I'll probably do here is start getting rid of some of these and replacing them with just mesh doors that we can leave open. Or we could just leave these open. I don't need... Actually, let's just do that. That's easier. Priority 9. We'll just open some of these up. That'll allow them to move around faster. We'll speed things up here. We got a lot of massage tables going on. Now, generally, it's better to just make sure your dupes don't stress out instead of having them to do this, because this is just a big waste of time. And it eats power, it eats time. We got soggy feet going on all over the place. Let's do some mopping in here. There's a lot of things I gotta fix. One of the things I noticed over here was the natural gas was overheating. This vent, this pump here was overheating, and the dupes would have to come in and repair it over and over. For now, we'll just leave it though. Maybe we'll fix it if it starts overheating again. Because for now, we got power. There are some power circuit issues. Generally, it's pretty good. Good use of transformers here and there. This heavy watt wire up through the core of the base, though, is causing some decor issues, as you can see. Let's get this door open. Anyone? Let's see what we got in the printer pod first. Shovel leg. Actually, we'll take that. We can actually get some meat going with that. There's just so many build orders. We need to, I might just cancel some of this here. So much going on. No one's ever going to get around to doing anything with all these build orders, so... We do need a bit of slime, so I'll leave these ones, I think. And like I said, we're... got a decent amount of food. Looks like there was another food thing going in here, but there's no water going there, so nothing's going to grow. We're out of... It says we need fertilization here for these guys. Slime. They can't get any slime, but I think there's a whole bunch of slime out there somewhere. 16 tons of it. It's kind of... Is there slime there? That looks like... Oh yeah, there it is. Let's just kill off some of these builders here. There's a lot of food sitting around in here. Like, we got 54 grains of sleet wheat. Tons of food in here. I'd rather just go in here and get some food versus growing it all. And it's all starting to rot in here. That's terrible. We don't like to see food rotting. Maybe we'll go in there first. Get that cleared out. And we should make sure that's all getting stored somewhere. Kill that off. Oh, I just noticed this is all leaking out of here, down here, and then down there. I think I better plug this off or it's just going to turn into a disaster. Let's plug this off. Oh, so much to do. Only an hour to do it. What else do we got going on here? Good filtering and stuff. We got polluted dirt all over the place. I may get rid of all these algae terrariums. They're not terrible, but probably not necessary. Everyone's wasting their time on the massage tables. Don't like that. Let's open this door up. Oh, we got some deconstruction stuff going on here of something. Oh, these gas lines. For now, we'll leave those. We can always fix them later, remove them later. What to do first? Oh, it's just so much to do. Got a lot of algae stuff going on here. These might have... I don't know why this broke. We got power, brownouts and stuff. So what do we got going on here? We got algae terrariums. Making oxygen. I think these are supposed to suck up the CO2. And these are too. Much more efficient to just use carbon skimmers, so we'll take those out. Oh, we got priority 9 on these. Actually, I just did that, I think. So many things, so many things. I need more dupes to get through all this work. Okay, we can do the food and digging later here. That's okay. We got lots of slime. We don't need that. We'll get there. We might allow them to stress out a little bit more. What are we storing in here? Cooked ingredients. Let's make this priority 9. Priority 8. Store all the food away. Are these fridges on? They're powered. You know what? Stuff should go in the fridge before it goes in this thing. So let's, oh, shouldn't have clicked that. We got lag. Let's stick everything in here. For now. Where's all this water coming down? Why are we making mush bars? That is not good. What do we got here? The gas range is kind of busted. Probably sent the wrong kind of gas into it. We'll just get rid of it for now. We got our main power branching here, which is kind of causing some decor issues, but generally the places where they hang out are pretty good decor. What I would probably do is move this heavy wired line that's right here through the core of the base. I would put it off over here and then branch off from there to try to hide it from this central column where they're doing all this stuff. Oh yeah, the dupes are really wasting all their time here. We gotta clean the air, we gotta make sure, let's make sure all the rooms are good. We got our grate hall, that's good. We got our washroom, our barracks, our rec room. Not too bad. We gotta let these dupes catch up a little bit. Don't know if we need so many algae diffusers. Let's get rid of that. I did see this down here, so this is good. We're making oxygen down here. But the problem is that one of these electrolyzers actually needs 2 pumps to keep up with 1 electrolyzer. So we probably want to stick another pump in there. But we're kind of out of room. We could remove this tile here and put another pump in there. That will help with oxygen a little bit. So the hydrogen's getting eaten up, that's good, and the oxygen is going up here and into the base. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm gonna get rid of these diffusers actually. What's going on with this one? It's gonna get destroyed. Okay, good. We need to get rid of all this polluted dirt, or at least clean the air. So we got all this nasty air here. Let's fix that. Can't have all the nasty air. We'll just liberally put these all over the place. I'm actually gonna cancel all this. Sorry, he can redo it later. It's not really critical right now. Looks like they're not gonna be able to get out here, maybe. Okay. What's going on with this mopping? The polluted dirt has to go somewhere. Maybe we could stick it in a little room somewhere and compost it or something. Oh, look at all this nasty, polluted everything. Oh, okay, the polluted water's giving off stuff. Let's put some deodorizers in there. And let's set those to priority 7 so they actually get worked on. Okay, these mealwood, I'm gonna get rid of them. We don't need those. And over here we got mushrooms, but no real CO2 in here. Lots of food. Actually, the food's running out now. I'm gonna cancel all these piping jobs and stuff. We need them to focus on important work. What's going on here? I'm not sure, but we'll not worry about it right now. Oh, this pipe was for getting all the oil up. We'll rebuild that later. Actually, I think it was for the oil. Maybe I won't cancel all this just yet. Oh, the dupes can't even breathe down here at the bottom. I'm overwhelmed with projects. How is anything ever going to get done here? Let's check the power here. I think there's some kind of power issue here. I think it's right here. We got some heavy watt wire that's going to cross regular wire. Transformer. I think if we just do a bridge here, we'll be okay. Do a bridge across there. Regular wire bridge. Priority 9, sure. Oops, wrong key. Gotta love when you hit the wrong key. It's been a while since I recorded. As you probably know. Oh man. I'm so used to not playing that I forget the key bindings. Okay. We want O, I think. O to rotate. I was hitting P. Okay, there we go. I think actually I was hitting R. Maybe I was hitting P. Damage overheated. Yeah, we kind of don't want them to waste their time repairing this. See, the problem is this whole thing is insulated, so the heat can't get out. Which is not good. So they're spending a lot of time repairing this. That's not good. We gotta release the heat. How could we easily do that? I think if we came down here... Oh, jeez. Oh no, they're gonna waste all their time and energy doing that. We need to fix that really quickly. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna build a ladder here. Priority 9. We're gonna come down here. We're gonna dig in here. We don't need this airlock here. Take that out of there. Not really necessary. Is it hot here? 42 degrees, yeah. Set the priority of this pump to 1 so they don't waste all their time there. So we'll get down in there, and maybe we'll do some conductive tile here if we can. Metal tile is pretty conductive. Oh, lead is really good. We can use lead. And what we could do is just... kind of put this in and then deconstruct this so the heat can conduct out this way. That's the goal. They're running through water every time here. We don't need these airlocks. We'll take those away. We got a liquid lock already. This door... I don't know what's going on here. Trying to speed them up. And also trying to make it so they don't get their feet wet all the time. Kinda gotta get the things stable before we go do some major projects. Got all this food here. I think I want to make some sleep. Wheat, buns. Oh, we got these filled up. Good. What is it filled with? Various things, but this is all nasty air in here. We gotta get that polluted dirt going somewhere. I think I'm gonna stick it underwater here. We will do a container for that. Priority 9, we'll stick that underwater right here. How much polluted dirt do we have? Only 13 tons, okay. This is all filthy water. Nasty, nasty water. We probably only need 1 sieve. I don't know why we have 3. It's not really hurting things, but... Oh, lag. They're so busy doing other stuff, they're not really doing this. All that polluted water sitting there. We gotta dump that in here. I think it's set to dump. Yep. Polluted water, yep. Priority 8. Not really priority 8. Let's do that more like 6. This can go. One emergency at a time. Unreachable dig. I kinda don't believe it. Yeah, it's reachable. Come on. So once we get this tile built, we'll take this tile out and we'll kind of repeat and repeat so we can get this open. I don't want to send the dupes in here because they'll fry. It's over 100 degrees and they would melt. We are going to run out of natural gas here at some point though if we don't get this fixed. But all that heat's trapped in there. There we go. There we go. Can they reach that? They might have to go inside here. Kinda don't want them going in there. We're gonna try to do it from the other side. Probably need a ladder right here for them to reach that. I'm not even sure they'll be able to reach that. Let's see. Oh yeah, they can. No problem. Don't even need that ladder. Okay. Next, slowly do this. I don't want to let the natural gas out, but I do want to let that heat out. So we can conduct it out here. What else are they doing? What's everyone doing? Okay, these sinks, they can all be left. Because they only need to wash their hands on the way out. This door can be opened. Dupes waste so much time going in and out of airlocks like this. That's why it appears like nothing gets done. We'll just open everything up. Okay, the air is starting to look a little bit better. Oh, I didn't check schedules. I wonder if everyone's on one schedule. Nope, we got some good spread here. Oh, we got bath time in the middle of the day. That's not good. That's not good because they will run back to the base. If they're far away from the base doing any kind of work, they'll run all the way back to go pee. We don't want that. So we'll put the bath time there instead. We don't want to break up the bath times. Like that. And this schedule, same thing. Oh, we got a lot of dupes on this schedule. And we got downtime in the middle of the day. They deserve it. No, they don't. Okay. Lots of bedtime slots. Okay, so we'll do 2 bath time here. Maybe 2 bath time here. It's going to be slightly overlapping, but that's okay. I think this is like a nighttime. Oh, it's an early bird. That's what's going on. Okay, maybe we'll do this instead. Okay, hopefully that works. We'll see if it's any more efficient. Probably not, but we'll see. Should be a little bit more. Fried mushrooms, we'll take it. Speaking of fried mushrooms, are we making any fried mushrooms? What are we making on the grill here? We have fried mushrooms. No, we'll do those forever because those are just free calories. We will do cooked fish in case we get some. We'll do bristleberry, sure. Frost bun, we'll do pretty much everything. Mush fry, we'll do that. Maybe priority 8 for the food. This gas range, I'm going to deconstruct it. We could always put it in later. Oh, we could make pepper bread if we fixed it and we had natural gas going there, but we don't, so never mind. We've got immuno boosters being made forever. We'll stop that because that's a waste of time. Better to just prevent the sickness. More doors to open. Should have opened all these doors before the episode, but you get to see all the sausage being made. Every door can be opened. You still get the room bonus even if the doors are closed or, open. Okay, we got free access of movement here. Open. Overload damage. Okay, what's our... Oh, we got... Potential power consumed, 2.6. And this line can only handle 2. So if both of these fire up, we're going to have a brownout. And we're sending nasty water to the espresso maker. I think we're going to have to kill one of these things. What should we take? We'll get rid of... We'll turn the jukebox off. We'll disable that. Now, they do get a bonus for showering. But it does take them a lot of time. So, if you want to get the dupes to be more efficient and you've got spare morale, you can turn them off. I usually turn them off. Let's see if they finished our project down here. We're going to cancel these things for now. Cancel all this. Okay, what are they getting up over here? Copper? That's fine. This can be stopped for now. Oh, everything's freezing. Let's dig this out a little bit. We'll take it down a bit. Take out some of these doors. We don't need them. Oh, actually, they're in exosuits here. Oh. These are important. That door is important. We'll leave it. This airlock can go. Not really necessary. Oh, this is what he was talking about. I couldn't find this earlier. He was talking about these. This is maybe running out. We'll just leave them in there. That's fine. They'll sustain themselves for forever. Speaking of food, let's do harvest plants. Is this set to harvest? No, let's set these to harvest. Already 6 maybe. There's a bunch of food trapped in here. We'll eventually get in there and get down here. Get that free food. Don't let it rot. Okay, did we finish our project? Our first project. Got distracted. Okay. We're out of power. That's not good. We kind of need some backup power. How much coal do we have? 12 tons of coal. We could stick some power. I think I saw some coal generators somewhere. Oh, there's some over here. Is that on the big power grid? It is. Good. Those are kind of picking up the slack right now. Okay, I was going to put my polluted dirt underwater too, so let's do that. That is organic. They're going to get dirty hands doing this, but that's okay. And eventually we'll want to compost it, I think. Okay, we got more freedom of movement here. What are they doing here? Working on the trees. Not really important at this point. Yeah, they didn't get very far. Okay, this is opened up. Kind of want this to thaw in here a little bit. 2 degrees. Okay, next tile in here. The heat should be coming out of there now. What do we got? Oh, we're down to 50 degrees. Good. It was like 100 before. Perfect. We might not even have to open this completely up. Oh, there's polluted oxygen in there. I think it got in there somehow. We don't have a filter on that. Or do we? Oh, we have a filter. I need not be concerned then. Okay, we'll finish this off, take that tile out, and then we can repair this pump and get things back in order. This airlock is doing nothing for us. Really? Except for keeping them out of there. Okay, once this lead's in and this is out, that should conduct enough heat out of there. Okay, they're probably gonna run through here to fix this, but it might be okay. It's down to 55 degrees. Let's set this pump to be repaired now. Pop eardrums, yeah, that's okay. As long as they don't, burn. This airlock doesn't really help. We'll get rid of that. Oh, it's a power thing. Let's open that up instead. Probably rambling on. It's been a while since I played. A little bit rusty, and this base has a lot of stuff going on. Okay, power, natural gas is flowing again. That's good. Now this won't overheat anymore because the heat can dump out here. And we could put a wheeze ward here or something to try to keep this cool. Let's do some mopping. And we got ice all over the place. We could kind of store the ice somewhere. We got a nice cooling heat loop here. What's this doing? Grabbing polluted water, bringing it up here. Oh, going in here. Okay, to cool things. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Where does this come from? So much piping. Oh, that's the output of the metal refinery. Okay. That's fine. Okay, what do we got here? We got overheated. What else is overheating? Security door, that's okay. Don't care about that. Let's cancel all that. And all that. Don't really need this water. I saw there's right here we got a cool slush geyser, which is pretty awesome. Really good for cooling. I think there was some automation that he put in here for this thing. So if the pressure is below 500, open the door. So that's fine. It's closed. It's full right now. Got some overloading here, I think. Damage overloading. That's not even hooked up anymore. Potential power is 0 watts. Yeah, all these wires fried. What is this connected to? Oh my gosh, why does it go all the way up here? We don't need this. There is no point having this here. It serves no purpose. We do not need it. It shall be gone. The reason I say that is because we've got this heavy watt wire here. We could branch off this at any point. And, we'd be fine. We could, yeah. Oh, they're so fast at deconstructing. I love it. It's like popcorn. Popcorn's ready. Why do we have a liquid lock here? Oh yeah, for the natural gas. Okay, fair enough. Petroleum. That was the goal. That was the main goal of this video. Let's see if we can hook this up here. That crosses that. This should really be hooked up to the heavy watt wire. So let's do that. We're gonna do heavy watt wire. In iron should be fine. Like so. This small wire can go. In fact, yeah, that's fine. Let's check out our main grid here. We got power produced, fluctuating around there. Power consumed, okay. So heavy stuff heavy generation and stuff can go on this heavy wire. What priority did I do that? 9. Just gotta... Oh, slime lung. I want to clean all this air up as well. It's just nasty. Oh, the dupes are going in here too. Oh, the poor little dupes. They're breathing all the nastiness. Let's get some more deodorizers in there. Help clean the air. Use them liberally. All this nasty chlorine we could just probably pump out of the air and store away, but right now it's not really hurting anything. Okay, that's hooked up. Good, clean, nice, we like. But nothing is being consumed here. Okay, now we can hook this up to this. And this up to this. And the reason it's working right away is because it only needed one section to go. And now this should be operational. Oh, it's priority 9. It doesn't need, let's make it 7. This airlock is doing not a whole lot for us. We'll get rid of that. It's containing the natural gas in here, but... Oh, you know what, we'll leave it. We'll just open the door. This will eventually be natural gas in here, so we don't actually want to blow it out into the... Oh yeah, we got a filter here. Natural gas, look at that. He thought of everything. That is going up here into our main tank. Filtered, good. Perfect. Perfect. It's all good. And we could put some automation in here so we don't make a vacuum in this room. Let's do that. We'll do an Atmos sensor. We have no place to put it. We'll stick it... Oh, we can stick it down here. We'll stick it right there. And we'll just do this. Is this overpressurized? Oh my gosh. This is nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. No place to hide. What are we like out here, pressure-wise? Okay, let's do this. We're gonna make a pipe along here, outside the liquid lock, and we'll just dump this here instead. Take that vent out, like Bob's your uncle. It's all priority 9 and no one is around. Everyone's sleeping, I think. Yep. Uh-oh, base is starting to get a little bit... That's because I took a lot of the algae deoxidizers, diffusers. How much algae do we have here? Algae, 22 tons. I guess I'll put them back. I will put a few of them back until we correct that problem. Oh, maybe I should line them up. Maybe I should put them where they were. Maybe gold? Should have kept an eye on the oxygen. Okay, it's not good here. Okay, I never fixed this. I got distracted, like I always do. So, we'll just do another one here. And then we'll seal this up. Once they build it. We got a lot of fish in here. This will need power. This will kind of double, not really double our oxygen production, but this will help. And we need some piping. Just join it up there. And I would probably move all this oxygen generation somewhere else. Build a bigger room for this. Maybe that's what they were planning on doing down here. It does get pretty hot though, so kind of tend to do it outside the base. Okay, those are both powering away now. That is good. Now we can seal it up. No need to insulate it. We'll just do this. I think that'll be okay. Don't get trapped, little fellow. We don't need this airlock. Let's just open it. And is this an actual power room? It is, power plant, okay. Not much use powering up just this one single generator, because it's not going to be on much, so we're going to get rid of this power up station. Not really necessary. Okay, these algae terrariums. I keep calling them algae terrariums. We're going to make them radiate again. Ooh, CO2. We have CO2 building up. It really has nowhere to go. I did see some CO2 scrubbers over here earlier. There's one there. I mean, the terrariums were taking care of it, but I don't really like terrariums that much. We gotta find those. There's one CO2 scrubber here. Skimmer, not scrubber. There's two going in here, but we don't want them there. We want the CO2 in here. That's good like that. Where should we stick them? We could stick them here, where this was kind of where it was happening before. So let's do that. CO2 skimmer. We'll stick one in here. Now that needs clean water in. Got a nice clean water line here we could use. I think I'll branch off that. Clean water in. Maybe we'll do an infinite loop here. That's probably the easiest thing to do. Okay, so we'll do a thingy here. Bridge. A couple bridges. This will be kind of funny. A little bit of a loop. So the water coming out of there will come out of here. We'll send it over here. And we'll put it in a sieve. I did see 3 sieves earlier. Where have they gone? They're out there somewhere. By the bathrooms? There they are. We could have put them in here. Yeah, this is just wasting a bunch of power. I'll just make another one. Because I'm a weirdo. Actually, how are we doing for power here? We got heavy wire. We can put it on the main grid. So, we want a water sieve. I'll stick it kind of in the back of the room here, because we might want to get them to clean their hands. Yeah, we'll stick it there. Send this here. This will be polluted water going in, fresh water out. Maybe run it through the floor so it's a bit tidier. And then that will go in there. And then we can cut this water off once it's kind of seated and has water in it. Okay, how are we doing now? Oh, we got some CO2 trapped here. Let's put some ventilation in here. So the CO2 can fall down. That's better. Once the skimmer's in here, this CO2 will get all gobbled up. How are we doing for time? We only have 15 minutes left. Oh my gosh. Okay. No one built this door. Fine. We were gonna... The goal was to fix the petroleum. And I fixed lots of stuff, but not the petroleum. Okay, heavy watt wire we need in there. What do we got on this line? 2.78, that's too much. Kinda need power thingy here, right there, that'll work. And we can put more of these if we need them, but I don't think we're gonna need them. I'm not really sure what this room's all about. We're just gonna open it up. And we'll use a... Let's put a thingamajig here. And by thingamajig, I mean a conductive wire bridge. I mean a heavy watt joint plate. Oops. There we go. I'm just too lazy to build transformers, so we're just going to go off the main grid here. And really, we could get them to wash their hands whenever they come in here. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna fix things up here. We're gonna do compost. Let's do that. We're gonna do refinement, compost. We'll slowly get through that nastiness. And we'll put, hand sanitizer right here. So whenever they come in here and play with icky dirt, they'll at least get their hands clean. Okay, why are they not building this? Iron ore. It's probably far away. Where's the iron ore? Oh yeah, it's over there. Not anywhere close. But you know what? There is some iron ore here we could grab. It's probably easier. Just grab all this. What's going on here? Potential power consumed 840. I think this just needs to be repaired once and for all. That didn't work. Priority 9. There we go. How's our food? We're fine for food. Let's get some metal instead. Okay, petroleum. The thing we were gonna start doing. Oh, I think the pipe's blocked. No? Does it have oil? It has no oil. Okay, that's probably the problem. We've got this nice circular pipe going on here. I see what they were trying to do. Okay. They were trying to set up an oil well. We don't really need that yet because we got all this free oil here, so I'm going to cancel all that. But we are going to dig down here. And get this free oil first. And hopefully if our pump is low enough, we'll only be getting oil and we can scrap the filter. And this wire is frying. Is it connected? Potential power consumed, 800. Is it connected to anything? It is. Except this is a crappy little transformer. We kind of don't want that. We want the big beefy one. So you know what? Let's fix that. We're going to build a large transformer here instead. And then do this. Let's use copper because it's probably easier for them to get a hold of. That'll hook up there. I think that'll work. This battery's not connected to anything. That's fine. We're going to get rid of it. We don't need it. Okay, that should help. That way... Actually, that wasn't the reason it was frying, but it was probably going to brown out. So yeah, we need a supply of oil in here. How's the pressure in here? Pretty high. If pressure above 1000, pump. That's all good. That's going to be nasty air, so we should put a deodorizer right under there. Maybe put an airflow tile here and there. Get that air sucked up. Okay, where is everyone? Do they have access down here? Don't need to go in there. No one's coming. Open this door. What are they all doing? Showering. Little buggers. Showered +3. Okay, that's looking a bit better. We need some airflow in here too. Stick some of that in. And how did our CO2 scrubber go? Wow, they're really not building any of this stuff. Iron ore. Why is this sink here? Why? They don't need to wash their hands to go to bed. Not at all. Okay, sorry. These sinks are going. Not necessary. We could even fit another bed in there. Food priority. Let's make that a 6. We're fine for food. Let's get that compost up a little bit. Make sure we have some bleach stone. We got a little bit. Okay, we're going to cancel these heavy watt joint plates and make them out of something else. Because something is obviously wrong. We'll use gold. We got lots of gold. Priority 9, yep. Gotta get that CO2 scrubbing going. Do some low priority mopping here when they get around to it. Okay, scrubbing is happening. Now that's gonna get bloody hot in there. That's okay. Probably put a Wheezewort in there or something. That should help things quite a bit. We don't need all these batteries. They don't really help. They just give off heat and bleed power. Okay, this is backing up. Let's make the sieve priority 8. And hook up our water here. This water can go. Cancel that. That'll make a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. Yep, as expected. Mop that up. Okay. At least that's gonna help. Oh, pipe blocked. Yeah, that'll get fixed in a second here. That'll go around there. It's all good. Guess we just kind of need the... Oh, there's so many build orders. We just probably need the oil to flow to get that petroleum up and running. Once we get some dupes down here to do some stuff. I have a feeling they can't get in here. There's no suits. We probably made an infinite loop somewhere. That's the problem. Probably brought their suits somewhere else. So they can come down here. Let's make sure they can't go in here. That's locked. That is not locked. That's okay. Yeah, they should be trapped in here. Once they get a suit. Oh, there we go. That was the problem. Missing suits. There we go. Things are happening again. This is good. God. You're probably all shaking your fist at the or at the computer. Doesn't he see there's no suits? He's an idiot. Yes. Yes, I am an idiot. Let's actually leave those. They're not hurting anything. Do we have suits? That was suit 6. I think we got a bunch up over here somewhere. I think we have 6 spare though. Where are they? What? Where did that take me? Atmos suit. Okay, we're all good. We're good. How about this ladder? Useful. Oh, actually, I'm looking at the wrong suits. How much polluted water? Oh, we got 244 kilograms of polluted water in each of these bottles here. Kind of, roughly speaking. This is a good supply of oxygen. Won't last forever, though. These batteries can go. Don't need them. Okay, we got some iron. How are we doing for oil? Got some bleach stone bleeding off there, but that's not the end of the world. Oil line, that's what we need. We're gonna take this pump out. Deconstruct. And we're gonna put that pump down here, I think, instead. Maybe down in the bottom of the belly of the beast. Hook that up. Get rid of the filter. And this is hooked up to that. Just need this to be built. Gold. Let's make this an emergency. See if they get... Oh, they're getting it done. It's all good. Okay, now that that's built, we can take this one out. And that should take over the duties of that. Take this battery out. Okay. Potential power consumed. Oh, we're good. We're all good. Okay, that's hooked up to that. That's good. That's good. Don't really need all this wire, but that's not the end of the world. Filter can go. I don't think we need it. And that wire is going all the way down here. That's getting repaired, I think. No, it's not. Oh, there's a bunch of water in there. Maybe we do need the filter. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. And we're gonna filter out oil, I think. Oil? Petroleum? No. Crude oil? It's already set. Good. Look at them chew through that diamond. Okay, so that is gonna go from here now. Should I use sandstone? I should probably use igneous rock since we're got lots of igneous rock down here. Like that. Perfect. A nice flood of oil coming in here. Oh, we got some Sporchid. That should fix the petroleum problem. The food box critter thing is fine. Just looking at my list here. Can't get petroleum, that'll be fine. The power has been fixed. The oxygen's good. Overpressurized copper, I don't think that was really an issue. I do want to get this online though before we end the episode. We can cut this out of here. Let that all flow down. Actually, I need to walk over here. Really, this pump should go all the way down here. But that would be a future project. Put it down at the bottom. Let all the oil drain into this bottom basin. Because there's all this free oil over here. I like to use up all the free oil first before I tap these oil reservoirs. Lots of slicksters out there having fun. Overcrowded. Drowning. Okay, anyone want to build this pipe? Let's make it an old emergency. Here they come. I think they were all on coffee break. Okay. We should have things flowing here. Beautiful. Where's everything else going? The output of that is going... What the heck? Oh, that was... I'm not really sure about this here. Okay, that's gonna drain out there, that's fine. I think we can nick this pipe here, we don't need that there. Okay, and this oil is pretty damn hot, so we probably want to insulate... How hot is this area? 34. Probably want to insulate this pipe here, and really this pipe doesn't need to go all the way around here. And really this doesn't need to go here, we can take this out of here. Yeah, I'd probably insulate it. Carry it right through up here. Let's just do it. Insulated igneous rock's decent. We'd go like that. I have to use up this extra oil here first. Let's not hook it up just yet. Let's drain this pipe here. So... I can easily do that without spilling any oil. Ah, it's okay if we spill some. It's not the end of the world. Let's mop it up. And then in order to drain it, I actually might not have to do anything. It might just come out of here. But I've made a mess. I'll mop it up. Make sure we're not overloading. Oh, potential power consumed to 1.2. That's not great. but I think we're okay for now. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Unless we spike up. Once this water's cleared, we can get rid of the filter. Oh, this is gonna melt all this area here. That's not good. Probably want to insulate this pipe. All this in here, unless we don't care about this frost biome. But we do, so really, I'll do a low priority. Priority 6 insulation along here. And I like straight lines, so I'd probably do that instead. And really, we might as well just do it all the way while we're at it. That'll get upgraded. Just to keep this cool. Okay, they can't get this food. That is awful. We want them to get the food, so we'll go priority 9. Emergency. Let's let them get that food. What kind of food situation do we got going on here? Mushrooms, fried mushrooms. Yeah, just frying mushrooms is totally worth it. Oh, someone's got a balloon. Look at that. I'm so happy. Set all these to be harvested. I'd probably just let them build this pipe and then let them kind of catch up. And did we get any petroleum refined? Well, everything's blocked up here. This battery is... It's full, so it's not really using this petroleum. Let's, We could store some petroleum. Let's maybe do that. We'll make a little storage tank here. Liquid reservoir right here. This is super hot petroleum, so we probably want this to be insulated as well. So we'd come out of here. Go in there. Okay, I still got some emergency stuff here. I forget where I had it. Oh, my ladders. Don't need those now. We're all good. Okay, we're almost done. I just want to see some petroleum flow. More shovels, wow. Lots of balloons going on here. Everyone's happy. Sopping wet popped eardrums. Oh. Some high pressure area that they've been going in. I'm not sure I would really agree with what's going on here, but we could correct that later. We got another setup. I didn't even see all this over here. What the heck? Wow. Interesting. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on over here. What's the temperature in here? 110. Probably want to cool that down. We could chuck a bit of ice in there. There's no water in here. This wasn't fully baked. We could 795 kilograms of steam. Oh, the polluted oxygen is in the way. It can't reach. That is the issue. I have to make this a vacuum and make sure there's only steam in here, but that's another... That would be a future project. Don't have time to deal with that. Let's just get the petroleum flowing here. Okay. What have I done? There's crude oil. There should be a place for the petroleum to go. There he goes. Yay! Cool. Okay, that's all I wanted to see. A little bit of that. And we could probably set this smart battery to be kind of the higher priority power, and then we can make the coal power lower priority. Where's that coal power? Oh, we got food over here. I forgot about all this. And we got petroleum up here. I forgot about this too. Let's set this lower. Oh, it's all one circuit. Okay. That's fine. I guess we'd eventually send some petroleum. Oh, we got petroleum tanks here. I think. Oh, yeah. That's not going to go anywhere, though. It'll only go down. We need to branch off first. Or branch off there. Yeah, we'll nick that. And then we'll branch off again to make some nice spaghetti, pipe spaghetti. And send it up that way. Actually, that won't work either. Oh, I should have let them finish that. It's all gonna go in the bridge, so it'll never get out. Okay, there we go. Now we can split it off. It's gonna be molten hot though, so we would never want to put it in here. Petroleum's gonna come out at like 70 degrees. So we want this all to be insulated, actually. Otherwise, we're gonna cook everything on the way. All these pipes would need to be upgraded to insulated. In fact, I wouldn't put these petroleum generators here. I'd move them down. And free this up for maybe just coal. But we are out of time, so I think I'll leave it at that. We're like 13 minutes over here. It's a pretty cool base. Not much was wrong with it. It's except trying to do too many things at once. Sometimes I just let the game run, let them catch up with all their little duties. And just watch them. Watch them sometimes. See what they're doing. See what they're spending their time doing. Having them on massage tables, not good. Better to manage stress in other ways, like decor and activities and stuff. Good food. That way they don't waste all this time. Stress is pretty low though. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching, and thanks to Alfa for submitting his base.